Love is a delicate dance, an unspoken language of actions, trust, and devotion. When a woman truly likes a man, she doesn't just say it, she shows it. She invests in him in ways that go beyond words. While society often highlights what men do to win a woman's heart, few truly recognize the deep, meaningful gestures that women extend when they genuinely care. These signs are more than just affectionate acts. They are gifts of trust, devotion, and emotional investment. If a woman gives you these three things, she's offering you her heart. The real question is, will you cherish it or take it for granted? Let's break down these powerful signals so that you never miss the moment when a good woman is giving you her all. Number 1. Thoughtful gifts. More than just a present, it's a message. It's a common belief that men are the ones expected to woo women with gifts, grand gestures, and surprises. But here's a truth that often goes unnoticed. When a woman genuinely cares for a man, she finds immense joy in giving too. And it's not about expensive jewelry or extravagant presents. It's about thoughtfulness, about giving something that carries meaning, something that expresses how deeply she understands and values you. Think about this. When a woman buys you a small token, something as simple as your favorite snack, a book she knows you'd love, or a warm scarf because she notices you shiver in the cold, she's not just being nice. She's showing she's been paying attention. She's showing you that your happiness matters to her. I remember a story of my friend Chris. He was dating a woman who always seemed to have little surprises for him. One time, she gifted him a handcrafted keychain with his initials on it. He didn't think much of it at the time. But years later, after they had gone their separate ways, he found it in an old drawer. It hit him, this wasn't just a keychain. It was her way of making sure he thought of her even in small moments. Gifts aren't about material value. They are about the emotional weight they carry. Women don't give gifts randomly. They give gifts to men they feel a deep connection with. If a woman consistently offers you thoughtful presents, take a moment to recognize it. She's not just being kind, she's investing in you emotionally. And if you neglect or dismiss these gestures, she will eventually stop trying. Number 2, herself. The ultimate expression of trust and love. In today's world where relationships are complex, one of the most significant things a woman can give a man is herself. Her time, her energy, her emotional vulnerability, and most importantly, her body. This isn't just about intimacy. It's about trust, about the deep-rooted belief that she is safe with you, that you will respect and cherish her. Women don't take this lightly. Many have been hurt before, misled by men who took their devotion for granted. So, when a woman allows herself to be emotionally and physically close to you, it's a testament to the deep trust she has in you. It's her way of saying, I choose you. Yet too often men take this for granted. They assume that once a woman has given herself to them, the chase is over. But the truth is, if you stop valuing her, if you stop appreciating her presence, she will begin to emotionally detach. And once a woman's heart grows cold, it's nearly impossible to reignite the warmth she once had for you. The worst mistake a man can make is to make a woman feel like she's given her best to someone who didn't deserve it. So if a woman chooses to be with you, don't make her regret it. Honor her trust, treat her with respect, and never stop making her feel valued. Number 3, trust, the foundation of lasting love. Trust is fragile. It takes years to build, but only moments to shatter. When a woman gives you her trust, it means she believes in you. She sees a future with you. She allows herself to be vulnerable with you in ways she wouldn't with just anyone. A woman who trusts you will share her deepest fears, her dreams, her insecurities. She will confide in you about things she wouldn't tell her closest friends. She won't need to check your phone or question your whereabouts because she believes in your character. And this is a privilege, one that should never be abused. Yet some men make the devastating mistake of taking a woman's trust for granted. They deceive, they hide things, they betray the very foundation that the relationship was built on. And when that trust is broken, even if she stays, she will never love you the same way again. A woman who gives you her trust is giving you the key to her heart. If you misuse it, you'll not only lose her, but you'll also lose the version of her that was willing to love you unconditionally. The truth is, love isn't just about grand gestures or dramatic confessions. It's about the quiet, meaningful things, like a well-thought-out gift, the willingness to share her body and soul with you, and the deep trust that binds two hearts together. If a woman gives you these 3 things, she's giving you her best. And the worst mistake any man can make is to take a good woman's love for granted. Because once she's gone, Once she decides she can no longer trust you or invest in you, there's no turning back. So if you're lucky enough to have a woman who gives you her love in these ways, cherish her. Love her back with the same devotion. Because real love, genuine, deep, once-in-a-lifetime love, isn't something you stumble upon every day. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced a moment where you realized too late that a woman was giving you her heart? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more relationship insights. See you in the next one.